Okay, Wooddale. I'm hoping that that's not overspray. It's a funny colour. I'll have to look and see back on the beard. They did the mulch, which was done. That lighter stuff's overspray, and I would have painted that dirty brown colour because it was like I got paint all over it anyway. It's got overspray on the window there. Like, overspray up there. He ripped the cables off and left them down like that. There's no one that's planning that. I want Joe on another of our sites. He's done. I mean, it's just terrible. Like, the way he's left this place. I mean, look, this shit. Like, I mean, I don't know why that light's flickering. But that, he started to paint and didn't paint the frame. I don't know why he wouldn't paint the frame. He's got paint on the window down there. Left it. And there's paint on the grass. Tape. Overspray on the window still. I mean, we'll prep and paint the wood because we at least tried to make the wood look a little bit tidier. Put some Bondo in there or something. Could have painted the front of the face of the. I mean, at least put some paint on the. I mean, it looks like it's been painted a little bit. Shit, I mean, could have foamed that and Bondoed that. I mean, literally, I just don't know anymore. All this mess. There's just holes everywhere, but I mean the thing is you got to be careful because I mean, you could go on and on. I mean this has been ridiculously badly built. You're not going to make it right. More overspray on everything. Up there, nothing. It's like it just looks crap. Boarded over inside on the windows, so that was done, and then that's board in the front. Don't know why that's warped up already. It's weirdly warped up. Because it got wet. Doors are in. I mean, see how it's like it's been painted and then it just wasn't painted there. It's got paint on it. I mean, you could have at least painted the frame. If not the door, at least the frame, where it's got all cork and stuff all over it. I mean, if you want a job done, do it yourself. Crap everywhere. Frags in the yard. It said that it looks like, I mean, I don't know if, I don't see who did the roof. You can't see on the pictures, but they're still lifted shingles, so I have no idea what people are doing. Like, you can see, I mean, can you see that there wasn't even painted that bit of wood? He has no attention to detail at all. The guy is useless. I don't know what, that hole should have been filled, would have been nice. There's a bucket. Overspray on everything, or the top of the thing. And you come around here, still paint everywhere. I mean, look at the state of that. I mean, he could have just scraped that and just daubed paint on it to make it look tidier. And painted the frame. It's like, it just looks like shit. I mean, paint the metal if you want. It's just to stop it looking so shit. I mean, it'll look better than half-ass painted. Okay. There's a fence. This fence is leaning. It's worse than before. I don't know. It's solid though, so you'd have to dig it all out and rebuild it. But if he wants to just leave it, we can always put so something under this bottom. So it's probably 3 posts to dig out and relay, or leave it as is and just patch the bottom. I mean, his house is a difficult one. At like more wires just hanging on the floor, going up over there. I mean, could have been cut off. It's difficult in the sense that it is a mess, and it's like, how far do you go with it? Like, trash that out. Okay, the gate's not even working properly. The gate doesn't work, so whoever did that didn't do that either. Flickering light. And this door was painted white. You can see blenched it out, not painted white. Okay, so here, just going through it. Don't really think there was much in this wing. Didn't get back with me. Okay, yeah, we installed a privacy lock, but it is stiff, so put it on closely a little bit somehow. It's hard to turn. New front door, batteries down. Kitchen, we added a trim to it. The countertop, all is good. That's fine. I mean, you can see, just so we're aware, like touch-up points on here, just so that we know that. No, now it's poking through. Could have been painted in there quickly. Okay, just wipe it down and I'll get somebody to come back in. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Just for the record, my feet are freezing. Okay, you got touch-up paint. They touched the jammer. Could have painted inside the holes. Put a bit in. It would have been nice. Okay. We're supposed to change out the light switch. They don't sell that in Home Depot anymore. Put shelf in, so that's fine. Put the clothes shelf in, new flush mount, new doorknob on the flush mount. No doorknob, just on doorknob. So there's a new doorknob, that's fine. No heating in there because the gas is off. Bedroom 2, they did put a new light switch in. New flush mount, they rehung the blind. Again, you just got, it could have been touched up, nice. That's not put a day's touch up in here. He clearly didn't do a day's touch up. That's not touched up. It just looks like shit. Same old. We didn't do the paint job, but you could have touched up these things I'm pointing out easily. These 3 doors were supposed to be trimmed up. 2 of them work pretty good. That one's still snagging a bit. But again, is that done when we do that when we were trimming the doors? They're still rubbing on the carpet. 2 of those still rubbing on the carpet. Yep, that's dust, so hopefully that gets cleaned off, because that's disgusting. Not disgusting, it's just dust and not accepting that. Should have been cleaned off by our guys first, really. Okay, sorry, sheet paper. Caulk the wet areas was done. That's just all we did in here was that. Just caulked around, so it's fine. And then just keep necking in the bathroom. Laundry in bedroom 2. The laundry was done. He put paneling through here. He didn't need to go all the way around the room, but he did, so probably a little bit more than I would have done. But no, it's done now. Trimmed out the top actually looks good. You see roughly where those nails are. Looks like he fired them through. yeah, there. He fired those nails through there, and that's been kept, so they need to be sorted out. There's a piece of wood left in here. Trim that out. It's fine. Again, we'll put some baseboard down here we've never painted. Bare baseboard still. This doorknob was supposed to be changed, so it'd be interesting to see who took that off then. So touch-up paint really was terrible. We painted the sockets and put new cover plates on, that's fine. Moved ways, burnt bulbs, clean's been done. This room, there is no power to this room. I don't know why. There's two, so obviously we'll just leave it unless they want something done with it. There's a new AC unit put in, new window unit. Again, could have had touch up throughout here. Looks a bit shitty. So, this is the new board they put in, so that's fine. Got painted, but it could have at least had trim up the side of the door, because that cannot be left like that. And the doors haven't been painted, but I mean it's fine. It's a little off, but I mean we could maybe cork it to make it not look so bad. But touch of paint would have been nice in here. Alright, so clearly I've got to send someone back in. Sorry, Amanda.